It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. What's up? What's up? Would you feel safe walking in this neighborhood? In the nighttime, it's a whole different ball game. But yeah, as you can see, we got the fire hydrant open. It's gonna be a hot day. This is how people wash their cars. This is how people wash their clothes. How some people take showers. It's like two different kinds of music playing right now. Michael Jackson and some Spanish music on the other side. It's the ultimate remix. Greetings, y'all. It's been a long time. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all miss me? I miss y'all. I miss our lives. I'm still adjusting to my new environment. Thank God for life. I'm still adjusting. It hasn't been an easy transition, but I'm hanging in. I'm hanging in there. How you all doing? How's everybody doing? I miss you, lovelies. I know I've been disconnected. I know you felt it. I felt it too. I had a uncharged, disconnect to reconnect, if you know what I'm saying. I didn't leave y'all, okay? Just to let you know, I didn't leave y'all. I'm still here. I'm just adjusting. Hey, what's up, John? Shout out to Florida. Right now, we're going to pick up some packages, if there's any. I'm not sure if we have packages because I went there yesterday. But the lady told me that there are more packages that's supposed to be there either today or tomorrow. So I decided to just come in, go check it out, see if it's there. Thanks, Brittany. You're a sweetheart. Trash is dancing on the ground. How can I help you out with anything? I'm from New Jersey. Um, well, we have a P.O. box. You can always make blessing bags, wound care, hygiene products, clothes, snacks, food. All these things are needed. Yeah, people ask me a lot, how can they help? So stuff like that helps, giving people some comfort until they can get help. It's basically about just keeping people alive until one day they get that motivation or that encouragement to say, you know what, enough is enough. It's time for me to go get help. So we just trying to keep people alive. Some look at it as enabling. I look at it as loving, trying to keep people alive. So one day they can make the change. Hi, Lisa. So this is our new post office. Oops. This car go by. You good? All right, you gonna let me go? Thank you. Yesterday was amazing. We showed a lot of love with the pillows, putting pillows on the people's head. That was awesome. I love stuff like that. Teaching people the standards, setting the standards on how people should be treated, regardless of addiction or not. And this month is Overdose Awareness Month. So rest in peace to all our brothers and sisters who are no longer here. We'll keep on fighting the battle for them. All right, let me open this door. Good morning. Let me put this here real quick. Oops. I got my wagon with me. And I'm getting all tripped up. At least the post office is empty today. Usually you come here, it's like a concert. The line be all the way to the door. All right, so this is our new home for the AML family. This is how we receive our packages, our mail. 14603, that's us. So something might be here, something might not. But we gonna find out. I got more keys than the janitor. Nope, that's not gonna open sesame. This might be the one. I gotta get rid of that other key. Oh, see? There's nothing, yeah. Womp womp. So, we'll come back tomorrow. I just wanted to take a walk out the crib because I was a little bit stressed out. This is my audio that I used, my audio for yesterday. I'm all over the place. I did some videos yesterday in the field. I did a lot of interviews, and I realized that while I was trying to edit some of these interviews, the audio is messed up. Yeah, audio is messed up. So that kind of like made me feel down. All that hard work that I put in yesterday and the audio is all messed up. Maybe has been put in the... I was here yesterday. But the lady that sent stuff, she told me more stuff was on the way. So I just wanted to take a walk out the crib to get some fresh air and clear my mind. So I said, let me just go to the post office to see. But it'll be here tomorrow or the day after for sure. How many pillows were given out yesterday? Oh, I don't know, dear. It's not enough, that's for sure. Not enough. I wish I had many more pillows. I wish I had 1 million pillows. I'm taking y'all around the neighborhood to see, so y'all can see the new environment that I live in. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's affordable. The P.O. Box info, I'll post it in the community when I get home. So yeah, later on, in like another hour, check the community and I'll have the P.O. Box information. You can send anything your heart desire. You can send any size box. It don't have to be, just because it's a P.O. Box doesn't mean it doesn't accept big, because If you send big boxes, they hold it in the back for you. So you can send the biggest box in the world. They'll keep it for me. I saw and I like to make some. Awesome. Please do. We need all the help we can get. There are many people out here who need your support. And it's great we have a P.O. box now to make that happen. So thank you for caring. Yeah, but we're in the Badlands, y'all. Welcome to Kensington. So the trash everywhere on the ground. Directly across the street, it's a place where people go. It's a hangout spot for hustlers and users. But we're not gonna go there. We want to get in trouble. So we're gonna keep on pushing. Seems the haunt in the nighttime is scary. The vibe in the nighttime, it's like, from what I get from it, the feeling that I get, it's like you in hell. It's like you in a whole nother dimension. Scary as hell. From the train passing, to the people screaming, to the noise. I'm gonna do like a sound effect pack where I just go around my microphone just capturing the sounds. Create like a soundscape so y'all can hear everything I hear. Oops, let's run. Good morning, all the way Africa. What's up? Africa, we out there. Yeah, people told me they have a drug crisis also in Africa. There are people sleeping in graves. All kinds of chaos that's taking place around the world because of drugs. People trying to people trying to escape from reality. So drugs is spreading like a wildfire, even in the motherland. It's there. Just ruining more lives each day, taking more beautiful souls away from their loved ones. So rest in peace to all those who lost the battle. This month is Overdose Awareness Month. They'll be doing stuff in Kensington to celebrate those who lost their life. But overdose awareness for me is every day, not just 1 month. It's an everyday thing for me. So if you was living in Kensington, this is exactly how you'll be walking. This is the streets you'll be walking through. These are the buildings you'll be looking at. The reason why a lot of people move to Kensington because it's affordable. There's a lot of Section 8, a lot of low-income houses. We're gonna cut through the park. I'll give y'all a little walk around, and then I'll wrap it up. That person, memorial, rest in peace to them. So these are the infrastructure A lot of abandoned buildings. I don't know why they can't turn all these abandoned buildings into like places for treatments to help people. They just sitting just for what? Why are they just sitting? All this place can be used to house people, to help people. It's just taking up space. There's a big building right here. This whole building right here could be used for detox and rehab. Sanford and Son is in the neighborhood. Bum bum bam 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 bum bum bam. Yeah, it's clean. Much cleaner today. They do have Clip. Clip is the people that work for the city. They go around every day cleaning the streets. That's their job. So that's why the streets look much cleaner. But it depends where you're at. We're on the back blocks, so that's why you're not seeing anyone. Because I'm on a live. It's not wise to do a live on the main road, because you're going to get anything bad can happen to you. All right, we have our own little library. Books. You can take books. If you're a reader. This Poppy store right here is a place where we eat a lot at. Their food is really good. But recently they've been slacking. They've been giving people a small portion. Yeah, they've been giving the portion been small, and they charging like, I think $10, $10 or $11. Yeah, they starting to get cheap with their portion. They give you a $5 salad, and it's all lettuce, nothing else but lettuce. No tomatoes, no cucumber. You just getting all lettuce. So I haven't been happy these few times since I've been ordering from them. Welcome to the famous Tyogga Park. There's also books here. If you're a reader, you can come and open it up and get some books for the kids, for yourself. Yeah, but that's a little nice feature to have in the park, right? I would say that's nice to have in the park. You can even grab a book and go sit on the bench and read, enjoy the breeze. Hey, greetings, Belinda. Greetings, everyone. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments. Hope all is well. So I'm just, oh, is that a lag? Hold on, y'all. You know we always got some type of surprises that we come across when we out here. Mau, the snoopers is at it. I see some legs over there. Oh, okay, it's moving. Just want to make sure everything is Gucci over there, you know? Alright, okay. You alive, right, pal? Hey, buddy. Pal. Yo, I just want to make sure you alive, all right? Because I see legs and stuff. All right. Well, yeah. People sleeping right in the grass. Instead of laying on the bed, the lifestyle would make you lay on the grass. What's the most impactful situation you've seen? Oh, it's too many to name. I've seen too many to count. But this is the famous Tyogga Park, also known as, what's the name of this park again? Jeez, that quick it has slipped away. Harrogate. This park is called Harrogate Park. So the neighbors, the residents here have been heavily active in keeping this park clean and making it safe for the children to come and play. when I moved here 6 years ago, this park was not like how it is now. And there were a lot of drug activities. The playground over here, there were a lot of needles, drug bags, but the community came together and they put a stop to it. They have patrol cars that come here and sit, and if you're here using drugs, the residents is going to even come and tell you to roll out. But before, this whole area were infested with drugs. It will be needle bags, needles. People will come underneath here and sit underneath and use drugs. But the community got tired, and they said the kids need to have their space. You know, I'm all about helping people in addiction, but at the same time too, the kids are the future. So as I'm looking, I don't see any drug activities anymore. There is a needle cap right there, but from previous years, it's a huge improvement. I might go up there and come sliding down to living my second childhood. Yep, much better. Yeah, much better. Kudos to the community leaders. But in front of the train station, previously in front of that train station, there were a lot of needle caps. People will go take poop right next to the train station. So let's go look at it and see how it looks today. But you can see how much better this park has become. They are making it pretty. So now the kids can come out and play. Yep, the park is much safer for the kids. No, I don't see any drug activities like I used to see before. This is the famous eagle for the veterans, to honor those who serve. That's right. Okay, we got the famous Damon train passing. That's the L train. Train take you all the way to Frankfurt and all the way to the city. So right now the direction is going all the way to Frankfurt. Frankfurt is the last stop, and then it turns, it goes in the opposite direction it goes all the way down. I have rode it to the last stop on both areas. But that's our transportation right there. Directly across the street is a barber shop where I would not be going anymore because they keep on giving me the Wesley Snipes haircut, and I don't like the Wesley Snipes. All right, so let me show y'all the area where there used to be a lot of needles. So see where that wood is at? There used to be a lot of needles, poop, piss. Even in front of the train, even the steps of the train station would be a lot of drug activities. You see some right now, but it's not as bad as it was previous years ago. That's what I'm saying. This whole area right here, this corner, will be nothing but needle caps, poop and piss. But Clip, the city workers, they come out here every day, they clean up, and they do a good job. Yeah, so this barber shop right here, I would not be going there anymore. They're like giving people Wesley Snipes. They'll tell you, say, I'll come in with the picture. I say, yeah, I want to look like this guy right here. Give me this guy a haircut. I'll show them the reference. And they'll be like, yeah, I got you. And when I'm done, the reference don't look like it. It look like Wesley Snipes from Blade. So this is another awesome thing you'll find out here in Kensington. These bags with Narcan in it. They're placed everywhere around Kensington. So just in case somebody is overdosing, and sometimes I leave the house, I forget to bring the Narcan with me. I forget to bring Narcan with me and somebody is overdosing, then I'm like, oh man, I ain't got no Narcan. I'm screaming out for Narcan, but these are placed everywhere around Kensington, so that way when you're out, you just look for the blue bags and you're good. So that's a great idea. God bless the lovely souls who do that. If you want to take one, you can just go like that. I'm going to take one and keep it pushing. So these are the city workers that come out here to clean up. They're coming through right now. That's the van right there. All right, let's keep going. Let me take y'all a little bit further down. Let's do a little bit expedition this morning. So this is the barber shop right here that get the Wesley Snipes to me. Okay, we walking through the Badlands now. We're on the Ave. We're making our way towards Frankfurt and towards where the girls do dates. And we're gonna turn around from there. This is a let's see, what is it? Equipment, washer, heaters, and all the stuff that gets sold over there. So we're going on we're walking the opposite side of the hub. The hub is all the way down there, but there is so many different hubs out here. Mostly every corner sell drugs. Mostly every corner out here is a drug corner. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, greetings. You'll find a lot of missing people flyer posted all around here because so many people are missing. Cash for homes. Look at the infrastructure on this right here. This was a appliance store, M&S appliance store. It's abandoned now. Sometimes people go in these places to sometimes people, all right, you can see it's a skeleton right now. Well, a lot of businesses down here are closed due to the environment. So we making our way down towards where the girls do dates. I was trying to move discreet so that way they won't see the camera, because the camera make people nervous. This is a church. There are security guards that's do rounds around here. You can't stand around here. The security guard will tell you gotta leave because these properties are protected. So they pay to make sure nobody is making a mess. So there have been many times I stood there to do interviews and I was shush away. Told I had to leave. All right, so we're making our way further down to the underpath. All these areas down here are notorious areas for prostitution and drugs. All right, so let's run for it. Oops. Yeah, I got a bike now. Well, I got to get like a bike phone holder. Once I get a bike phone holder, I'll be on the bike and we'll be going around going deeper and deeper. All right, so we're making our way down to the prostitution spot. It's called a Lover's Lane. And then we're gonna turn away, we're gonna turn back. But yeah, all through this whole area, security is heavy down here with security. The last time a girl got maced, they maced her. She got maced by security. So yeah, this is the spot right here where you'll find a lot of girls in the nighttime hanging out doing dates. We got Hazel. I see her right now. Let's go pull up on Hazel, yeah. I ain't got no money on me right now, but I gotta tell her. What's up, sis? How you doing this morning? Let's see. Yeah, let's see how the hand looking now. So Hazel, you know that is spreading and it's going all the way up your arm. No, you don't want to go by yourself? I can go with you. Can we go today? Because you have to go get that. You don't want to lose your arm, love. I know you hate wound care, but do you hate your arm? Of course then, so you have to. Yeah, but can we go to the hospital because you can see how bad it is? Can you pull your sleeve up a little bit? All right, come on. Yeah. I got a picture of you, your throwback picture, before this nightmare happened to you. I would love for you to look at yourself to see how you looked before. So maybe that might give you some hope and inspirational, you know, turn your life around. Yeah, don't lose hope, love. You're beautiful. Don't lose hope on yourself, all right, please? I'll take you to the hospital. You want for us? Because I went to the post office, but there weren't any donations. So I just decided. Yeah, so I just decided to come walk down here. Yeah, so we out here with our sister Hazel. I'm going to show you the picture of yourself real quick, all right? So hold on, let me show our sister a picture of herself. So I just show our sister Hazel a picture of herself before this nightmare happened to her. Looking at yourself, how does that make you feel?
Looking at myself.
Uh-huh.
From my addiction.
Let this train go by. Uh-huh. We just want to hear her reaction after she saw her before picture. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, you want to think?
No.
Oh, you want to talk? Okay, we just...
When I look at my picture, when I look at the picture of my addiction, it makes me realize how a better person I could be and how lost I am.
That's it? So our sister, she just said what was on her mind when she saw herself, and she know that she could be the best version she can be, because this is not herself right now. This is a shell of herself. And you say you're afraid to go to the hospital, Hazel. I will go with you to the hospital today. I will go home right now and come back over here so we can go to the hospital. Will you be willing for us to do that together today? What hospital you want to go to?
It don't matter.
I'll go home and I'll do my research and ask people what's the best hospital for wound care, because some people said Temple Hospital is great for, you know, detox and wound care and stuff like that. So can you, it's 11 o'clock right now. So at 12 o'clock, can I meet you here? And I'll come back with resources and stuff. I promise you I'll be back, all right, love? You gonna be here, right? Okay. Stay strong, Hazel. You're still beautiful no matter what, and not just your looks, you're beautiful inside. You have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful soul. Not just your looks, your inside is beautiful too, but people just gotta get to know you, to see that part of you, all right? So Mal is gonna come back, all right, love? Stay strong, I'll be back. What? I gotta come back and get some bread. I ain't got no money on me right now. I'm gonna go get some money. All right, that's why I said I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back, we're gonna go to the hospital, I'm gonna take care of you.
No, can I get $2
That's why I ain't got no money on me right now. I'm broke right now. I only got my debit card on me right now. That's why I said I'll be back in like an hour. I just went to the post office. I promise you, all right? Don't I give you my word and I always look out for you? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I know, but I wasn't expecting to run into you just now. But I just saw you, and I just wanted to give you some words of encouragement and show you a picture. But I'll be back in an hour. All right? You got my word. And we're going to go to the hospital every time. I'll buy you dinner, whatever it is that you want. All right? I'll be back. You know, I'm good for that, Hazel, all right? All right, let's roll out. I ain't got, money on me right now to give her. She wanted $2, but I don't have it on me. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna go get the information for the hospital. Cause I think they said I give people cash. Yeah, Mal give cash. If you want $5, I give you $5. I'd rather give you that than for you to go get in the car and get kidnapped. Some people, I know how some people look at it like, oh, you enabling them, they could be their last. I don't think like that. If I give it my heart and I pray. I treat them like human beings. Just because they have an addiction doesn't mean they're not human. You can give a regular person cash and they go do whatever the hell they want to go do it. They can go buy drugs too or buy alcohol. You give with your heart. You don't give with rules. Oh, don't do this. No, that's not what giving is about. You give. Once it leaves your hands, that's it. That's how I think. Just because you're an addict doesn't mean you don't deserve money. That's why they do horrible things to people for money, because people treat them like they're not humans. The government gives them enough money. These people are going to get their drugs with you or without you. So just because you think you're not giving them money, you're not stopping nothing. They're going to still get their drugs with you or without you. That's not going to stop their show. Just give and be positive with it. If you give a girl that's on the street $5, you might save her from getting kidnapped for that day. A lot of these people got high tolerance to the drugs. They have built a strong tolerance. That's why you see some of them have been doing this for years. So right now the focus is on Hazel. We need a spot that's gonna take her with those wounds that she got on her arm. We need a hospital that's gonna accept her, because she cannot go to detox or rehab with those wounds. They won't take her. That's the whole thing about the system. If you have any wounds like that, they're not taking you. You have to go to the hospital to get medically clear before you can go to detox. So, and she said she's afraid of going to the hospital. U-Pen. Okay, U-Pen. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for suggestions on what hospital would take her, and that would keep her comfortable enough where she won't AMA. Yep, that's part of the issues, how addicts are treated. I've seen it firsthand. Congratulations, keep it up. Continue to watch my videos and see what this drug is doing to people, and for you not to come back to it, because it's not getting any better. You see it's getting worse. So continue to follow me. I'll show you the truth. I'm not gonna hide it because I hate drugs. With a passion. I hate it with a passion. Because what it do to our life, it ruined our life. So I hate it with a passion. And it destroyed lives, so I'm out to destroy its life. So yeah, I'm almost at the location. So it's 11 o'clock, 11:08 right now. I'm gonna make a post in the community and see all the hospitals that people recommend to me. And I'll come back to see her and see if she's willing to go, because you see the arm, how bad it is, and it goes all the way up to her shoulders. The arm go all the way up to her shoulders. I mean, the wound. Before we thought it was just blisters, but then the blisters has opened up and there was something totally different on her skin now. That's from the xylazine. Yep, that's from the xylazine. I know people were saying, oh, it's sun blister, all that. No, that's from the xylazine. That's the poison coming out of her body. So now it has turned into like those other people, like Uzi. You remember Uzi, his arm? How bad Uzi arm is? I'm gonna go see Uzi today too, so it's gonna be a busy day. Rodney, AKA Rodney, but they call him Uzi because they say he looked like the musician Uzi. But somebody messaged me yesterday. They said they saw him yesterday and his arm, one of his arm is gone. So I'm gonna go see him today. And I'm gonna tell him thank you for going to the hospital. You know, he lost his arm, but he got his life. Yeah, one of our supporters messaged me yesterday. They saw him yesterday and they said one of his arm is gone. So I say, well, at least he went and got it taken care of, because I knew that was a possibility of him losing his arm. And he got another arm that's almost like the same as the first one. So Hazel is on the brink of losing her arm also too, if she doesn't get help and don't let it get to the point where Rodney let his get to. Yeah, Amaris. Yeah, her name is Amaris. Her family reached out to me. I saw her I saw her like 4 days ago. One thing people got to understand about the hospital is I can't force anyone to go to the hospital. People come at me, oh, take her to the hospital. Stop recording, put the phone down, take her to the hospital. I cannot force anyone to go to the hospital. I have held a guy in my arm, holding him tight to go to the ambulance, and the ambulance left. You cannot force anyone to go to the hospital. You cannot kidnap a person to go to the hospital. You're gonna put yourself in trouble. So people need to be educated on this subject and stop coming at me. I should take people to the hospital when they don't want to go to the hospital. I can only encourage them and document what's happening so people can see how serious it is. I have called ambulance for people. The ambulance got there. The person said they don't want to go. The ambulance left. I can't do nothing about that. I can call an ambulance 5 times on one person. If they don't want to go, the ambulance is not even going to wait. Once they get there, the person say no, the ambulance, gone. They're not going to wait for you. So that's how it is. Unfortunately, out here, that's how our system is. You cannot force anyone to go to the hospital. Please, guys. So when people start saying that, put the camera down. the camera gonna keep on rolling. That's what I do. I document stuff. But I just help also. I could just be a documenter and not help, just document it. But I go above and beyond. Exactly, Jazzy. Some people don't understand. They just think I got the power to take a person to the hospital if they don't want to go. I have tried that many times and it doesn't work. People leave the hospital, AMA. All I can do is just document the struggle for everyone to help. Everyone to help. That part, everyone. Not just me, everyone. Right? That part, for everyone to help. I'm not trying to keep it hidden. Yeah, society wants us to keep it hidden. They want these people to be pushed under the rug. But not on my watch. On my watch, it's going to be exposed. Because people need help. And not to be shamed and judged because of their pain and suffering. All right, AML family. I'm about to head off into the direction I need to go in. But thank you so much for vibing with me this morning. I showed y'all a little bit what's going on today. And I will continue showing y'all and continue praying for our brothers and sisters. Pray for me while I'm out here. Because every time I'm out here, I'm risking my life. But God knows I got a purpose and the mission is bigger than my fears. So I put my fears aside and I will give my life for the cause. All right, lovely folks. Take care of yourself. And remember, y'all, don't be bitter, be better. And I'll let y'all know how everything went today. I'll go see Rodney. I'll go see Hazel. And I'll get y'all a follow-up. All right, fam? Love y'all. Peace out.